Can he get it through? Bellingham. Koundé. This is a promising build-up. And it's Tchouaméni. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in real chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Nicely shaped ball. Bellingham.
The Netherlands are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Girassi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 15, Fernandes.
And he's there to clear it.
Number 21, Yamal. Number 42.
Chelsea really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now this could be a chance. Drills one in. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. 75 minutes played. Oh, that's a very decent... Takes a shot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 20.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So a
Number
double
7,
change here,
Chan.
and both changes
Coming on
are
the field.
offensive.
Number
Well, it looks
9,
like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's an errant pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. So much time and space here. Oh, what has happened? And he shoots! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And this is the big chance. Chips it through.
There will be
Dika
5 minutes
clears it
added
away.
time.
all the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Timber tries to clear. And the pass is intercepted. 5 minutes to add. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Girassi. Oh, he's on his own! Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
He's chosen to go back, out towards the flank.
Such good technique.
Ødegaard, big chance! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. The Netherlands illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Knocks it into space. Eze has the space to scheme. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Koundé can get it clear. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who...
And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Punched away. Thuram. There's the shot! That's another chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eze. And here's Neves. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Bellingham. Showing great feet there. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Tchouaméni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Neves. De Bruyne. Tries to play it through. And he's certainly onside here. Now there's a fine ball. Now Mbappe. Tchouaméni. João Neves. Now it's Eze. It's a good foot in there. Eze. Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Koundé looking for options for movement. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Now Timber. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham given the lift of his goal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
The Netherlands really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mbappe. Fernandes. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Goes for a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ndika gets it clear. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please
The
be
Netherlands
reminded that drinking is
leading by
only
one
allowed in
at
the
the
areas
break.
shown on this map. Thank you very much
On the
for your
evidence of what
cooperation.
we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
The Netherlands with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Team still separated by the game's only goal. João Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Referee's given a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead. You're letting the opposition know that you can be got at, and they can so easily raise the pace and tempo to do just that.
Ndika. Ødegaard. Some resolute defending there. There they go, hunting in packs. That's rather hopeful. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yildiz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Koundé. Yildiz wins the duel this time. Chouameni. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Number
here.
17, Bellingham. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 15,
And it's Ødegaard.
Fernandes. Number 7,
Now it's Vinicius
Potw.
Junior.
Coming on the field.
Well timed, excellent
Number
interception.
11, Marquinhos.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 5, Bruno Fernandes. Number 45,
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found the way through. Eze has it out wide and in space. Well, that's been dealt with. Yildiz. The Netherlands still ahead by the game's only goal. And he is going into that little black book. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And Ndika. Solot. To Musiala. He's picked his way through. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's good vision. Ndika gets over and intercepts.
The Netherlands really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Ødegaard. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
I'd like to draw your attention
Jim,
to the
how do you
screen
reflect
right
on
now
what
for
we've seen?
information on
The
our
Netherlands
shuttle bus
honestly could have done themselves a real favour by trying to make more of what they had in the minutes after the goal. But with the control they had, they were never really
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Tchouaméni has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Thuram. Mbappe finding himself in space. And this is De Bruyne. Well-timed, excellent interception. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Bruyne. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. That is good pressure, just... Mbappe! That has not gone well. João Neves. Now it's Thuram. Bruno Fernandes. Good read, needed to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Gives it back. He's in a great position here. Lovely, now then. And a chance! The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Can he get on the end of this? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Can he get it through? And it's Bellingham. De Bruyne. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vermeer. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Thuram. Now it's Bellingham. He's on it. Can he get away? Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Bellingham. It's a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Lopez. Timber. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. A heavy challenge. Bruno Fernandes. That's beautifully weighted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham thinks about the chance! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got...
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. The Netherlands go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are... Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear. Chouameni wins the duel this time, and it's Lopez. That's a good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Engages and forces him off the ball. The Netherlands still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. João Neves. Real chance! Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Van Dijk out-muscles him.
The Netherlands really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's a good... And the shot! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 20.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 7.
So that's 2 now without
Number
reply.
17.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Number 9.
Could move up a gear here.
Number 45.
Now it's Vinicius Junior,
Osman.
and he's managed to
Number
get free.
42. Musiala.
Chouameni,
Number 8. Raphael Leão.
Musiala,
Substitution in progress.
Osimhen. Chance for a shot, and it's hit the woodwork and out. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could go for a shot! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And when the manager called on him, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Now it's De Bruyne. Osimhen. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great vision. It's a promising position. And here's Osimhen. And it's Eze. Thinks about the shot. Good read, needed to be. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of...
Goes for a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. First quarter of an hour gone. Some really good ball movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Skip. And the shot! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We're looking at a different game now.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought...
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Koundé, Tchouaméni, looking tidy in possession here. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Neves. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Osimhen, out towards the flank. Chance here to counter. Now it's Eze. João Neves, who's set up one goal so far. Eze. João Neves. And here's Thuram. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Timber has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Tchouaméni. Now João Neves. And here's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Eze. Thuram. And he was alert to it. Deftly away. 5 minutes till the break. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Decent chance! And he's stuck it away. And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Has been indicated.
That's a throw. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. And for the first half, that is that. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So straight into the second half.
The Netherlands can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
João Neves. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's chosen to go back, and he's straight offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. And it's Neves. Looking to play him in. De Bruyne. De Bruyne makes a dash for it. Eze gets on his bike and on the move. Tries the cross. Timber gets it away. The Netherlands needing a change of fortune here.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gehi makes the interception. Eze. And it's Valverde. He's on it, can he get away? And he is... Big chance! It's run loose, Oh, he's been caught napping! Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eze running with intent. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. No, he's not getting any further than that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. De Bruyne. Tchouaméni. Pass somewhat off target. Played out wide. Caresses it through. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Chelsea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good ball, good take. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
So
19,
changes afoot here, and
Eze.
from both sides.
Number 22, De
That
Bruyne.
pass isn't the best.
Number 20,
And he thumps it clear.
Mbappe. Number 45,
Spread to the right.
Osman. Number
He is
18,
through here.
Federico
Firmine.
Valverde.
Oh, that's
Coming
neat.
on the field.
Now it's Girassi.
Number 8,
He's shifting through the gears here. Firmine
Number
is
42,
onto this.
Musiala. Number 9, Sterling. Number 6,
The Netherlands are running out of time and out of options.
17,
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's come to nothing. Firmine is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Chelsea can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
João Neves picks it up out wide. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer
There
and
will
quickly.
be 1 minute added
Oh,
time.
some tackle that. Deep into stoppage time. And he's had it nicked away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Netherlands illustrating perfectly the